Hello, you are welcome to today's tutorial. And in today's tutorial, we'll be making soda soap using bleached red palm oil. And we'll be bleaching our red palm oil with chemicals. Unlike the other soda soap that we have been making using bleached oil with fire. Bleached oil that we are using for other soda soap is the oil that we bleached with fire. But as most of you are asking, can I bleach my oil with chemicals? So today we are going to make soda soap with oil bleached with two chemicals. We'll be bleaching our oil and making the soda soap at the same time. So don't hesitate to watch this video to the end. This is 2-in-1 video. You learn how to bleach red palm oil and at the same time learn how to use chemical bleached oil to make soda soap. You are welcome back. The first chemical that we'll be using in bleaching our red palm oil is sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid will be using 6% of our red oil. So the total of the red oil is 600 ml and we use 6 ml of sulfonic acid to bleach 600 ml of red oil. And as I added my 6 ml of sulfonic acid into it, I mix it. And I make sure I mix it like 5 minutes. I mix it so that the oil and the chemical will mix together very well before adding the next chemical. And the next chemical I'm adding is hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, I added 6 ml also, which is 6% of 600 ml. So hydrogen peroxide 6 ml, sulfonic acid 6 ml. You make sure you mix it together very well. Mix it together very well so that the oil and the chemical will mix together in order to perform the bleaching in no time. So I mix my hydrogen peroxide like 10 minutes. I mix and I allow it a bit. I come back and mix it. You can see the reaction of the chemicals. You can see that the oil is changing color gradually. The oil is fading. The reddish color in the oil is fading. After mixing together very well, like 10 minutes, then you allow the oil to rest for 2 to 3 hours before coming back to it. After 3 hours, wow, the oil is perfectly bleached. You can see the oil bleach perfectly with just the two chemicals. This is what your bleach oil should look like if you follow the same procedure, if you follow the same method I used in bleaching this red palm oil. The next is to start making my soda soap. And what you are seeing in my hand is yellow color. I cut small out of my bleached palm oil and added it into a cup before adding my yellow color into it. I did not add yellow color directly to the bleached palm oil. Look at where I mixed my yellow color into a separate cup. And after mixing my yellow color, the color changed to red. So I don't know what happened. This is the color I got, but I know that I used yellow color, not red color. Yellow color turned to red color. And I continue mixing it. Remember, I used oil color, not water color. So I mix my oil together with my bleached palm oil. I mix it. I make sure the color and the oil mix together very well. The next thing I'm adding is my lye solution. Remember, I've soaked my lye solution 24 hours before making this video. So I added my lye solution into my bleached palm oil and I continue stirring it. You can see that the yellow color is coming out gradually. the yellow color, the light solution bring back the yellow color. So I continue mixing the soap butter. I mix and mix and mix it. I continue mixing it. If you wash it very well, you will see that the mixing is in one side. Please, if you are making your soap, make sure you mix it the way you see me mixing my own. So I continue mixing my soap so that the oil and the light solution will blend together without separation. So until I get to a trace level, I continue mixing it. But I began to notice some changes in this butter. I noticed that the butter is foaming, it's a kind of light. It's not I did not get the kind of trace that I want in this butter. So I paused to check it. So I was checking the butter, then I continue mixing it. Something happened. Just put your eye on the screen and make sure you wash it to the end. So when I continue mixing it, I noticing that this soap butter is rising. Is a kind of, I don't know, let me say it's foaming or it's rising, I don't know. So I was checking it, I was mixing it. I thought maybe I have not maybe gotten into a good trace level. But I was looking at it as if what is wrong with this butter. And now the soap butter has already gelled. It has gelled perfectly well. Gotten to a kind of trace that I want, but I was feeling as if something is wrong with the soap. Then I continue mixing it. Now it's time for me to pour the soap into the mold. Here are my molds, already made mold. I'm using my cup to make my mold this time around. So I began to pour the soap butter into the mold. And when I'm pouring it into the mold, I discovered that the soap butter is very light. As I'm adding it into the mold, it's coming up. It's a kind of rising. So I continue pouring it until I pour the whole butter into the mold. And immediately I pour everything into the mold. I allow it. I sat down, I was washing it. And behold, the soap rise a little. It came up beyond the level I poured the butter into the mold. And this is how the soap looked like after pouring it into the mold. You can see that the soap came up. I was even using my spatula to check the head, but it was so light. It's not looking like a gel soap, soda soap, like the other one that you have watched the video. So I said I want to see the end of this soap. I don't want to condemn the soap. So after 24 hours, I unmold the soap. You can take a look at the soap. This is what I got after 24 hours. You can see that the soap did not come out well, and it's a kind of, it's light in weight. It's not heavier like the other soap. It's very light. And what I think it happens to this soap is the bleaching of the red palm oil. I bleach the red palm oil and I use it to make soap immediately. After bleaching my red palm oil, I supposed to allow it to rest maybe like 24 hours before using it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I will advise you whenever you are making your own bleach palm oil to make soda soap or any other soap, allow your oil to settle and evaporate for at least 24 to 72 hours before use. Allow the oil to cool completely and stabilize before you can use it. For our advanced class on how to make soda soap, kindly eye me on WhatsApp and you will know the necessary step to take to join our online class, the advanced class of how to make any bar soap and soda soap. I hope you have learned something in today's tutorial. If so, kindly give this video a thumb up, comment, like, and share it to other people so that they can benefit. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and it will notify you whenever I drop another amazing tutorial like this. For all my return subscribers, thank you for always watching my videos. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.